I think we're all here. Hello, guys. How are you? Good morning. Well, actually, good
Good
afternoon.
morning.
Good afternoon to all. How are you today? Hello, Malena. Hello, Matthew. What happened, Matthew? Yesterday you were like shining everywhere, and now you're down. I don't think so. You're a little bipolar, honey. Maybe. What happened? No.
Is I mean like I don't know something happened with with her and it's not like whoa but I feel bad so
Okay.
yeah girls who can understand her them God
Yes, we're hard to understand, honey. Don't worry. And you're very young still to get to know and understand everything. But don't worry. Eventually, everything will be just fine. Okay. Adrian, how are you today?
Very good. Yes.
Teacher,
You're
I'm so
fine. That's it. Yes, Malena. Hello.
I'm sorry for interrupt the class, but
Don't,
Eduardo said if you
don't
can
be.
send to
Let
him
me.
the
Tell
link.
me, honey.
Eduardo is asking me for the link because he accidentally declined the call.
Tell him that I will call him now. Okay. Just give me a second. There. Well, actually. Okay, let me tell you something. The beauty of having this kind of mode that we took so much time of our lives to include your emails in our accounts and stuff like that, it's actually for not to avoid sharing the link. If someone it cannot, what it happened with Eduardo right now, if he couldn't make it because he accidentally declined the meeting instead of accepting it, I can call him again. I can call you all again to be part of the class. Of course, if you are on time. So let me handle that. Please don't share any links. Don't share anything because I don't want to have any kind of surprises later. And the fact is that we need to respect those things. We need to respect those instructions. It took me a lot. It took me very long to could actually create the channel and create everything. To repeat the thing that about sending links and stuff like that. Okay, so please, just for a matter of respect, don't share anything. If you have any of your friends waiting in the waiting room or someone that could not make it to the meeting because it wasn't available in that moment or didn't have internet or whatever it happened, it could happen a lot. Let me handle it, okay? I appreciate the sentiment because I know that it's your intentions are good, but either way, we want to avoid anything that happens on the side. Okay, something I want to remind you, it's that we are talking and you know that you have to create your own portfolio, right? The portfolio has different activities. The thing is that in the portfolio, we are going to add like exercises or maybe activities that I make you to work on so you can keep it and that would help you study when you finish your semester and for the semestral exams or for some other activities, whatever. So that's the objective, the main objective of the portfolio. Don't get stressed under this because you only have to download things and put it there. And it's okay to ask or it's okay to have some doubts about this, about this portfolio, but doesn't matter. It's okay. We are here to answer them, okay? But the thing is that you have to follow instructions. We are following instructions. Someone told us as teachers to ask for the portfolio. We that's an order for the Ministry of Education. And everything, you take those things that the ministry implies or says, or I don't know, probably they give us instructions to us and we need to follow them, okay? We adapt them out to our methodologies. So either way, if you have any ideas about it or you have any doubts about it, please let me know. You can talk to me, you can talk to your tutor,
Question.
you can
The
talk
portfolio,
to anyone that you wish in order to solve that issue. Daniela, you want to say something? Yes,
yes.
honey, please let me know.
Yes, sorry. We have only to put in a folder the activities that we have done, right? Or no? Or we have to add more things? I don't have clear a lot
Okay,
this
perfect. The thing is, yeah, okay, the thing is that, for example, there are documents as group work or probably individual activities that I send you. I send you, for example, last week, if I don't misremember, I sent you a document about modal verbs. You remember that? That you had to work in groups? Okay, that document, you're supposed to have it on your virtual, in your portfolio. Documents that I sent
to
you,
be
like
solved.
Word documents or PDF documents, that the rubric that I just sent, yesterday I was up very late because I was doing some paperwork. So I sent you a rubric through the group. It's a teamwork rubric. Why did I send it? Because I want you to have clear, what am I grading? What are the things you need to do in order to have the highest grade you can get? It's not only in the rubric it's not only about the final work, but the process that I'm checking when you're working in groups. Something that I was very clear about yesterday when I told you that I was about to form groups. So the thing is that I want you to have it clear. I want you to know for sure what exactly it's what I am asking. That's what I send you the rubric, okay? So that kind of document, the rubric itself, it's part of your portfolio because you are entitled. You have the right to ask, to have those kind of documents to know what you have to do to get a good grade. If I send another document, I will tell you this is for your portfolio. Or for example, I'm explaining a topic. We have been through modal verbs around, right? We have been through modal verbs and you already know about modal verbs. And Emily, I hope you're paying attention. Thank you. It's not the first time I call your attention for this kind of behavior, Emily Luzarraga.
But I listen, teacher. I listen all of you.
You have to look at me. I'm sorry, but you have to look straight at me. It's the only way I know that you're paying attention. Thank you. So the thing is that all those kind of documents that I send you for you to have, I'm gonna be clear. I'm going to try to be very clear that you need to put them into your portfolio, okay? So the rubric, things that you work in groups. And for example, what I was about to explain now, it's, you know already about modal verbs, right? And you know how they work, which one are they? So what are we gonna do today, for example? You are going to make your own mind map about modal verbs. You're gonna put the concepts, you're gonna put the examples, you're gonna create a mind map for yourself. That mind map that you're gonna create in a Word document, it's gonna be on your portfolio. Do I explain myself? Okay, so what am I trying to accomplish here? Things or documents that you create on your own or I give you for you to fill are things that you're gonna keep on your portfolio. Okay, you're gonna keep those
Miss,
homeworks that I send you through a Word document or PDF. Yes, Aniela?
for example, that weeks ago we did writing in our notebooks. We have to put that too in the portfolio.
Exactly. You have to put that. Why? Because I don't remember exactly if I told you that you have to type it in a Word document to send it through the email or something like that. If I didn't, you have to do it. Put it on a Word document in order to send it through the drive. And then you put it, or you put it only in your virtual folder in your computer. Things like that. You have to write something, then I'll check it, and you have to put it on a Word document, and you have to send it to me, then you will put it on your portfolio. That is what it's the portfolio about. Activities you make every day, things you create, things you to feel, things, activities for you to practice. Not all subjects are the same way. For example, I guess maybe the math teacher is asking you for a different kind of portfolio because the activities for him are not the same activities that I use for practice. So probably he's going to ask you to take pictures or maybe to do something different. Depends on every teacher. But the thing is that you have material, enough material to study and to have as your support for later, okay? Any other questions about this itself? Regarding this? No, nothing?
Teacher, I'm sorry, but it's not a question about that stuff. Can I turn off my camera just a little moment, please? I'm not feeling well.
It's okay, honey, it's okay. Don't worry. I understand. So the thing is that today, because we have seen a lot, well, as I was explaining before, now the instructions, what are they? You're going to make a mind map. What is a mind map? You can do a spider web, a fish bone. You can make a Venn diagram, whatever you want to use as a format of a mind map, okay? What are you going to do with your mind map? In the middle or up of the diagram or of the mind map, you're going to put the title. What is the title? The topic is modal verbs, something that we have seen a lot through this partial, through the first partial to the second partial. And you are going to put a concept, the concept. You can investigate, you can use the worksheets that you have done so far, the information that I have given you, and stuff like that. So you are going to find out the concept. I'm gonna put it on the chat box just in case. Don't forget. Wait. Okay. Okay, the topic is modal verbs, right? Then it comes the concept, application, examples. You are going to create your own mind map using the topic modal verbs and filling those information, the concept, the application, and the examples of each ones, okay?
What do we have to put in application?
In a Word document. What, honey?
What do we have to put in application?
In application, when do you use it? How do you use it? Okay? The concept, what are modal verbs? Examples, sentences with each of the modal verbs that you know and you find, okay? You can do your research. It's okay. To do research, it's fine. At the end, by the Zoom group that we have, 10 and first advanced, you are going to send me your Word document, your mind map, modal verbs, mind map Vinuesa, modal verbs, mind map Lozárraga, modal verbs, mind map Loaiza. That's the name of your document. You have to send it through the Zoom group. Okay? You have 15 minutes to work on it. Do it now. Come on. While you are working, I'm going to create the groups that I told you that I was creating yesterday, but yesterday I was up to very late. And I haven't slept too much, actually. So, because I have to do some work. But either way, I didn't have the time to create them, so I'm going to do it now while you're working, okay? So, chop, chop. You're better, Ashley? Take water with sugar, honey. Relax a little, okay? You can use any app that you wish. Like someone is telling me if he can use smart art. Of course you can use it, of course. Anything, any app that you have, anything that you have as a resource to do your mind map will be okay. Pick the one that you think it works the best for all the things that I'm asking you, okay? Then I'm going to use a couple of, I'm going to ask you to show me your mind map, okay? So do it, please.
Teacher, one question. If you want to say, for example, a diferencia de, it's okay to say unlike, or that's another word? Thank you.
Unlike this one, o sea, diferencia de unlike this one, this is better. Or this doesn't change colors, for example. I'm just inventing right now. But it's okay to say unlike. I'm asking a Word document. Yes, you need to do it in Word. Are you done yet? 5 more minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Chop, chop. Matthew, you and your drama.
If I told you that I make all the mind map and it just disappeared.
I'm sorry, honey. Qué penita. Go again, go again. Don't worry. Go again. I'll give you a little bit extra time, okay? Stop complaining. Work. Ya, cariño. please check. I sent a document that it's a rubric for checking your mind map, okay? Take a look, and if after you look through it, after you check through the rubric, you want to make a change in your mind map, you still have time, okay? I mean, for those that already finished and already sent them. But for those that haven't finished, please check the rubric first, okay? It has different levels. Of course, the highest goes between 9 and 10, and they are getting lower every time that they go down a level, okay? Mora, excellent job on the mind map. Congratulations. That's the one that I like the most so far. Very well done.
Thanks, teacher.
Very well done. If you have access to those documents, you are free to watch. Of course, you cannot change anything, but either way, you are free to watch what he has done. It's very accurate. He separates everything, the mind map. It's very, very well done. Either way, if you want to take a look, you are able to do it, okay? You're more than welcome. We are running out of time, so I'm going to leave this as your homework. I'm gonna give you an extra little time, but I have to receive that today, okay? Not more than 5 o'clock, because I need you have to work. Probably if you check the rubric, you could realize that you can add some more information, that you can go a little bit more further. I don't know. It depends on you. If you want a good grade, you want the highest grade, then you have to work really hard. Look at the rubric that I just sent into the Zoom group and work on that, okay? Be more creative, use more colors, use more information. Internet gives you almost everything, but of course, I'm gonna check that it's not copied from some other page, okay? It's your work, it's something you do, but you can use the information from the internet. It's okay to go through that, okay? I'm giving you a little extra time. I'm not receiving anything after 5 o'clock, so please chop, okay? So see you later, guys. Either way, any doubts, let me know through the group. I'm gonna be connected the rest of the day, okay? Bye. Keep working.